Hi, this is Chris Condon, Specialized Real Estate Services. I was out and about here the other day looking at some rehab properties or potential properties here. 107 Avondale Court in Bolingbrook. I think it's a great opportunity. Got out there and took a look at it. It's in pretty rough shape looking at it from the outside. Actually needs a new roof, but getting in on the inside, it's not too terribly bad. Asking price is $39,500. It's a 3-bedroom, bath and a half. Really doesn't have a garage. The garage was converted over into kind of a family room area, so there is no garage on this one and no basement. Taxes are pretty reasonable, but I think there's $35,000 to be made on this particular property. As I went through it, the roof is in need of serious repair, if not replacement. That's my major concern with it. How extensive the damage is because of that, I'm not quite sure. As you can see from the picture on the bottom right-hand corner, there's been some tarping up there, so with the snow on the roof, it's very hard to tell. That would certainly be something that wants to be or should be investigated before an offer put in or put it under contract or anything like that. But really the rest of the house is not too bad. The kitchen needs some minor repairs, also some appliances, but not too bad to shape. The mechanicals appear to be in pretty good shape, relatively new. Some of the connections going to them are certainly going to need some work, but it appears to be fairly minor from what I can tell. Looking at the bedrooms, I would say paint and carpet in all 3 of them, not too bad shape. There's some tile in there that's going to need to be removed, but all in all, not too bad. The bathrooms are actually in fairly good shape. They just really need a good cleaning. In the full bath, there's a jacuzzi tub in there and a nice tile surround. It's in real good shape. In the half bath, looks to be in real good shape as well. Just needs really a good cleanup and those sorts of things. So, generally speaking, paint and carpet throughout the whole thing. Flooring certainly needs to be replaced. I put in there for about $5,000, but like I said, the big variable being the roof and how extensive the damage is going to be with that, not quite sure. So realistically, at this point, I'm thinking it's probably a $20,000 repair. We're putting in there kind of a fudge factor of around $3,800. So realistically, I think it's between $23,000 to $25,000, and that's depending on the roof. Like I said, not quite sure how bad that's going to be, so it might go as high as $30,000. So breakdown here a little bit more. Looking at some comparable properties in the area, I'm quite comfortable with that $135,000 number. I just seen one on that same street down the road a little bit come on the market for $128,000. So I think we're certainly in line there. Adjusting that down a little bit just for a kind of a 5% fudge factor there in the pricing on that. Closing costs $12,150. I'm thinking rehab costs are going to be around $25,000. Scenario 2 and 3, $30,000 and $35,000. Putting in there $25,000 minimum profit. Please keep in mind the asking price on this property is $39,000, and according to the numbers in the scenarios I'm running there, we can go as high as $57,000 on the initial offer, the purchase price that we can get this for. So realistically, there's probably $40,000 to $45,000 to be made on this property, depending on what exactly happens with that roof. So like I said, kind of some of the concerns that I have are really what exactly is that roof going to cost, how extensive is that damage, and then if the property doesn't sell for $135,000, I've seen some of them go as high as $145,000 or so, maybe a little bit more, so I've tried to keep it conservative. Like I said, keeping in mind though that the asking price is $39,000, so there's realistically $30,000 to $40,000 to be made on this property. If you'd like to discuss this one a little bit further, get out there and take a look at it for yourself. Be more than happy to set that up, or to get put on our mailing list, or at least just have a conversation with us about these types of properties. You can call me 888-642-8101, extension 106, or email me Chris@specializedre.com. Have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you soon.